Hello, this is Chris Calgill with the Calgill team at Coldwell Banker, and this is another edition of Ask the Agent. Hey, thank you for watching. This edition of Ask the Agent, we ask the question, why do you want to buy a house? We're going to walk you through the steps with the 5 W's that we tell everybody. It's 5 W's, and we're going to get right through them. So without any further ado, let's go. So before we do Ask the Agent, a little shameless plug. Hey, if you're looking to buy, sell, or invest in real estate, hey, give my wife and I a call. We'd just love to sit down with you and talk to you and go over the steps, whatever you're looking for. So our phone number, 916-616-6339, and a lovely lady will be on the other side. That would be my wife, and she'll be able to talk to you. And whatever the questions you may have or whatever you want to do, hey, just give us a call. Calgill team, we got you covered. All right, now on with Ask the Agent. All right, so the 5 W's are this. Number 1, why? Why do you want to sell? Number 2, when? When do you want to buy, or when do you want to sell, I should say? When do you want to buy that house? When? Number 2, what can you afford? That's the 3rd W. 4th W is where do you want to live? And the 5th W is what do you want? So, you got to ask yourself those 5 little W's. Number 1, why? Why do you want to buy a house? Well, number 1, you could be a first-time buyer, and you could be saying, I don't want to pay rent anymore. Number 2, you could be in a house already, and what you want to do is you want to upgrade, you want to downsize, whatever it is. Or if you're like this person,
I've had it with this dump. We got no food, we got no jobs. Our pets' heads are falling off.
Okay, just calm down.
What the hell are we doing here, Harry? We gotta get out of this town.
Yeah, and go where? Where are we gonna go?
I'll tell you where.
well, if you live in a dump and your pets' heads are falling off and you got no job and you got no food, hey, and you want to move and you want to buy a house, hey, give us a call. Maybe we can try to work that out for you. But if your pets' heads are falling off, I can't help you. Somebody else may be able to help you with that, but I can't do that. So anyway, they had a motivation why they wanted to move. They live in a dump. Pets' heads are falling off. I gotta move. Gotta get out of here. Gotta get a new place. So whatever your motivation is, make sure you write it down, because this is a marathon. It is not a sprint. Buying a house is a marathon. Just think of that. Just think, this is a marathon. It will take some time, but we will get you into a house. So, number 2, when? When do you think you would like to buy? And you should write it down. Sit there and say, hey, maybe 2 years from now, I want to save some money, or I feel like I'll be better off financially in 2 years. Whatever that motivation is, write it down and make sure you tell yourself, hey, it's 6 months. Hey, in about 4 months, I'll have this house. 2 months, I'll have this house. Whatever it is, write it down and let us know too. And let your agent know, or let us know, whoever. That's about the timeline I like to buy. Then, number 3, what can you afford? Well, we don't know because we're not loan officers. But hey, there are apps out there. You can Google it. Mortgage calculator. Make sure you Google that, mortgage calculator. It'll come up, it'll take your debt to your income ratio, and it'll bubble it all together and come up with some kind of house payment. And it'll say, you can afford this. Well, that's what that says, so you can go off of that. So right now, let's say you figured out why, you figured out when, and now you kind of figured out what you can afford. Kind of nice, huh? So so you got the top 3. Now, where do you want to live? Whether it's a school district, a special school district you want to live in, you want to live next to your parents, or next to relatives, or friends, or whatever it is, the job's moving you to that place, kind of figure out the area, the zip code, and that will help your agent to really look, and it'll help you too, that you're not looking all over the place for houses, because it can be really confusing. So kind of zero it into zip codes or little cities or whatever. That will help you. Now go ahead, you can look. Other agents may say, don't look until you get loan approval. That's not us. I say, go look. You can dip your foot in the pool, but you can't swim, and you can feel the cushions, but you just can't sit. What song is that? Okay, anyway. So go ahead, look. But kind of figure out what area you want to live. Okay, then after that, what do you want in a house? You want a 3-bedroom, 4-bedroom, you want a 5-bedroom, you want a 2-story, you want a 1-story. You want an open concept, you want a closed concept, you want a big kitchen, you want a small kitchen, you want a RV parking, you want a big backyard, you want a small backyard, you want a big pool. Whatever it is, kind of write it down, take your top 10 and start looking. Yeah, look around. Hey, even if it's 6 months from now, even if it's 3 years from now, start looking, because you kind of want to know the area. Knowledge is power, people, and this is what I tell all our clients. The more you know, the better it's going to be, the better experience it's going to be. So remember, this is a marathon, it's not a sprint. That's why I'm taking each one of these episodes and just being able to explain to you how the process is going to go. So our next one is going to be loan approval, because now we kind of figured out when we want it, figured out all the W's, the 5 W's, we figured it out. Next one's going to be a loan approval. So I'm working on getting a loan professional in here to just kind of talk about loans, kind of help us, kind of everybody help each other. So, hey, you all stay awesome out there. And you know what? I know our country's going through a lot right now. And we want to tell the grocery workers how much we appreciate you guys for being there and working and being on the front line. And the medical professionals, you guys are our heroes, man. I'm serious. If you guys are, everybody that's on the front line, man, you guys got our thoughts, you guys got our prayers, and man, God bless you guys. Really, God bless you. And so remember, everybody, just love your neighbor. You know, let's all get along, and you just all have a great day. And remember the 5 W's as you're walking along. If you got any questions, please feel free to give me a call. We'd love to hear from you. So stay tuned for another episode of Ask the Agent. It's going to be about loan approval. All right, guys, have a great day. We'll talk to you later.